Hey folks, and welcome. So my name is Ross. This is a bit meta because you can see me in real life and see my little emoji there. And I am the owner of the L&D consultancy called Still These Thoughts, which is a weekly newsletter for L&D pros and also free resources for anyone in the world of L&D to improve their craft and their career at stillthesethoughts.com. So check it out if you're interested. And today I'm going to spend just a few minutes to talk to you about how can you use a very simple and common marketing framework to elevate your learning strategy? So anything that you're doing from an L&D perspective, because what we need to do is build awareness. We can build the best products in the world and the best solutions in the world, but we're not able to understand how do we get people's attention and how do we build awareness, then we're not going to get very far. So awareness is the key here. And as I said, you can't build a successful strategy if people don't know why you're doing something. And if we talk about any learning strategy, but if we look at specifically a skills based learning strategy, what we need to be able to do is tell a story about the what and why. Why is this important? And what will people need to do? How is it going to help them? It's the age old what's in it for me. So building awareness is important, not just in the world of L&D, but in anything. If you look at any classic product launches that you would have seen from big companies like Microsoft, Apple, and Google, they are masters at building awareness. So this is what we're going to focus on. Now, what I see happening 90% of the time in my experience as an L&D strategist is that sometimes it's not the product, it's how you've positioned the product, okay? So the product could be the best in the world, like I've said, but if you don't position the product in a way that people understand it, people get clear on, why do they need this? How is it going to help them build their own craft and build their own career? Then it's very difficult to bring people onto that journey. And this is part of the wider topic of storytelling. So I'd always encourage you to think about not just building a world class product, but also building a world class awareness campaign around that so that people can actually take advantage and be aware of the value that your initiatives and products bring. I can tell you now from first hand experience, nothing is worse than building what you think is the Mona Lisa to then release to the world and then no one wants to engage in it. So the old adage of if you build it and they will come is incorrect, my friends. So always think about how will you position the product. And when it comes to a skills based learning strategy, one thing you can do is to talk about the skill transformation, not your product. So, what I mean by that is stop talking about your LMS or LXP or whatever bit of tech and how amazing it is or AI driven or whatever it does, but talk about how that piece of technology is going to transform someone. So, this is the classic don't list the features, list the benefits. And that's exactly what we want to do when we're releasing our lovely creations out into the wild. So really focus on that transformation, whether in our example here with a skills-based learning strategy, we talk about the skill transformation, how that's going to help individuals and how that's going to help their career or anything that you're doing. But let's get to the good stuff. So in this 5 minute segment, I did promise that we're going to have a framework that you can take away. This is a classic marketing framework called PASS, which means problem, agitate, solution. So once you've released any of your products, what you need to do is make your audience problem aware. So in this case, for a skills-based learning strategy, it is you need X skills to improve your career. So we know that as a problem. Then we want to agitate. Now, agitate we can take out for we want to get specific. So by getting specific, what we would say is, well, not having improved skills means less opportunities for you in the future in your career. So you want to continue to build your craft to increase your career opportunities. And then finally is the solution. So the solution will be whatever product you have built. So this amazing product that you've built is now the solution. So in this example, we are saying that our skill-based learning approach or learning strategy to careers can help you solve this problem and make sure you can build careers so you have a great craft to get those career opportunities. And it's simple as that, folks. So if you don't like it, don't look at it as marketing, but just look at it as building awareness and helping people to recognize and understand the value in all of these great products that you have built. So I hope that's been helpful. Do leave me any comments on LinkedIn or at stillthesethoughts.com. and join my newsletter if you want to get more insights like this.